Welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from June 15th to July 15th. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Scorpio, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge, Scorpio, is the Three of Cups. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords in reverse. Right away, what I'm getting with this energy that I'm seeing in your reading is you're worried about something that you don't need to be worried about. I do feel that you are possibly worried about whether or not you are going to reconcile with a specific person. The important message here for you is, what are you ready to celebrate and enjoy in your life? And, you know, one of the things that you may find difficult to do right now is to be able to celebrate and be happy and believe that there is a possibility for you to reconcile with someone or come back together with them. Okay, and that's not for everyone, but that's a possibility. Let's get into your reading, Scorpio, and let's see what's going on. You have the Ten of Wands here, the Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. I do feel in the recent past there was someone here who you know, with the Seven of Swords, they weren't honest. You may have caught this person, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You may have given a lot to this person in the past. Something here wasn't balanced, okay? Somebody here was taking more than they were giving in the past. You ended things here, okay? Now, in the present moment, you have the Knight of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the King of Wands. I do feel there is on and off energy between you and a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and Aquarius is strong, or a Gemini here. For a small percentage of you, a Libra, there's been on and off energy going on. This person is trying to make sense of their feelings towards you. You have, what ideas are you ready to implement with others? So this person could be coming in wanting to be with you, but at the same time, there's some reason why this person's on and off with you, or in and out, and we're going to find out why in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. So in the near future, I do see that, I do see someone single here. I believe this is you. So I don't see you with anybody. That can change when I clarify, but you are single, or you're appearing to be single, even though you're still connected possibly to someone here that you are either in a long-term connection with, or there's some reason why there could be a family situation here in the near future. So let's get into your reading. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is clarified by the Death, the Moon, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It's very difficult for you to let go of an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You have a very strong emotional bond with someone here on a very deep level. You really want to get back together with this person. You want to celebrate with them, but you have a hard time expressing your feelings or your emotions about why or how something here ended. Something here ended, you didn't want it to end. I do feel like this person started to withdraw from you, and when they started to withdraw from you, you may have started to realize, you know what, maybe I don't want this to end. Maybe I don't, you know, maybe I do still have feelings for this person. You have the Three of Cups here as well too. So it's like you want to reconcile, or you want to come back together, or you want to celebrate this connection, but it's difficult to do possibly, okay? And that's your challenge. That's what I'm seeing. Let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Cups. You have the Four of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So in the recent past, there was a decision that needed to be made about whether or not you wanted to commit yourself to this person. I do feel like you were still uncertain about whether or not you wanted to be with this person. You were very on and off with them here in the past. And as a result of that, a decision was made to end things, because either you weren't ready to be in a relationship with this person, or this person sensed that you didn't want to have a relationship with them. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So in the recent past, you started to focus on yourself. You started to realize, you know what, maybe I want to move into a new direction, or maybe I want to slow things down with this person. You started to see this person's true colors. It says, what situation in your life do you need to protect and cherish? So there could be some sort of situation here where you gave a lot to this relationship. The relationship didn't give back to you. You started to realize that you needed to focus on yourself. Some of you started like a new project here in the past, which really allowed you to shift your focus from this relationship onto your own well-being, your own interest here. You started to move slowly towards this person. They started to see that. And again, you may have decided to end things, or they may have decided to end things with you because of that. Okay. So this is what I'm seeing here in the recent past. Now, in the present moment, it looks like a fire sign is coming in: Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Tell me more about the King of Wands for Scorpio in the present moment. So the King of Wands is clarified by the Hangman, the Five of Wands, and the Page of Swords. This is someone that you've had some sort of conflict with. This person watches you. They spy on you. This fire sign: Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm getting a Pisces here, possibly a Gemini. Okay. And this person, I don't know if this is a new person or a past person, but there is a conflict here that I'm seeing in the present moment. And because of this conflict, somebody here doesn't want to take action, but it's like this person, they're watching, they're seeing what your next move is going to be, is what I'm seeing. Tell me more about this person who's coming into Scorpio's life in the present moment. So the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Temperance. Whoever this person is, I do feel you and this person are trying to have a new beginning. Again, it is taking a long time for you and this person to determine whether or not you want to have a new beginning. This person, I'm just going to be honest with you, Scorpio, this person's not going to come in stable unless you show them that you're 100% interested. Okay, because whoever this person is, they can be either or. They could be somebody who's casual, but then they can also be someone who can bring a lot of stability into your life. So if you have an issue with the way this person's being because you don't want to experience something here in the past, I'm just going to be honest with you. I feel like there's going to be a mirroring effect that takes place for you because of something that you did in the past. It may happen to you in the present moment, and it's going to help you change or make some sort of changes that you need to make. And this is why there's a conflict right now. I do feel somebody here is choosing to disconnect until they know 100% sure if they should be investing their time and energy into this. Tell me more about the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is clarified by the Five of Swords. You have the Lovers and the Six of Swords. Yeah, somebody here in the present moment is leaving this connection. There's way too much drama here, and that's why they're disconnecting from this. And again, it could be because this person doesn't know if you're 100% sure that you want to have a new beginning. Why? Because things are moving slow and somebody here is not taking action. Now, in the near future, somebody here decides to be single and on their own. I feel like this is you. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles for Scorpio in the near future. So the Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Fool, the Devil, and the Ten of Wands. You're done. In the near future, you're completely letting go of this idea of having a new beginning with someone. You're having a new beginning on your own. A lot of you watching this are going to either end up being single or being on your own for quite some time. You are still holding on to something here in the near future related to a family situation or a long-term connection. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles for Scorpio in the near future. So the Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Swords. You have the Page of Cups and the Two of Wands. So in the near future, even though you are still in a relationship with someone here and you're still connected to them, I feel like some of you are still going to be connected to someone you have a child with, or if you don't have children, this is about you still very much being connected to somebody here that you think about often, okay? But you're single or you're on your own. And there's still this idea of believing that you can have a long-term commitment with this person is what I'm seeing. Okay, so there could be a new love that's coming in, but you're still getting over someone from the past. There's a decision that you need to make about your future. You have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So a lot of you may have trust issues, or you may have an inability to be able to move forward because of a past experience that you had. But again, like I said, Scorpio, I see you being on your own, or at least wanting to spend more time possibly on your own. And the reason why that is because a lot of you are tired of being in this fear and anxiety about your future, about your life, about your happiness. There's a decision that has has already been made or will end up being made about you completely recognizing that it is time for you to focus on self. A lot of you have taken a lot of time away from work, or you haven't really been putting energy towards work as much as you can, or you haven't been implementing enough of your energy into work as you could, because there's something here about you being successful, but because you have some sort of personal issues within your life, it's been trying. It's been difficult for you to be able to do that. So there's something here about you getting back to loving you in the near future, okay? Even though you want to be in love and all of that, that's what I'm seeing. Now, your biggest piece of advice here is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Nine of Wands in reverse, and Justice in reverse. Your biggest piece of advice here is not to leave relationships that you haven't resolved things undone. So if you ended things with someone, it's about ending things with them correctly. This is about you bringing balance back into your life. You're done. You're done. There's something here about you being done. You are now realizing that something here that's been very repetitious, and ongoing has affected your ability to create, to manifest, to live your life, to take advantage of opportunities. And as a result of being in that energy, you're now going to be, your biggest piece of advice here is to recognize that your past relationships or issues within past relationships that have been unresolved have led to you going through these challenges over and over again. There's something here about you going through something over and over again. You keep asking yourself, why do we keep going through this? Now you're acknowledging that you keep going through this, and your biggest piece of advice here is to recognize that because you haven't resolved things with certain people, certain relationships, there's certain experiences that are going to come into your life that you still need to learn from. And that's the only way you're going to be able to manifest the Wheel of Fortune energy of being able to completely take advantage of the opportunities that are coming into your life, okay? So Scorpio, that was a mouthful. I hope you got something out of this reading. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.